Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my playthrough of Fallout 4. Just to recap, as you can see, Sanctuary Hills looks a little different. That's because I spent about 45 minutes just clearing up clutter and making a wall to keep those pesky super mutants and ghouls out. And yes, so we're going to continue with the playthrough. As I stated before, this is I'm going to go down the power armor, heavy weapons route. So, and bits and pieces. So that's where I'm going to go. That's for my power armor there. Going to make some upgrades. I have leveled up because I made a few bits and pieces, as you can see. I've pretty much walled up anything I can. As the game progresses, I'm going to add more defenses. I probably won't share. I might show you a couple of bits and pieces what I've done, but not anything crazy. I just find that it takes a while. It's not like I like doing it, but everyone has their preferences, and I don't think it's very kind of watchable, in my own opinion. So that's where I'm gonna, I've moved a few things here for ease. Okay, and now what am I going to do now? I think I'm off to Concord. Out of time, investigate Concord. So yes, I'm going to go down to Concord now. Actually, before I do that, I did level up, so I do want to... Right, what did I choose last time? I chose gun nut last time. Gunsmith. There we go, heavy gunner. Next one I will probably put down into something like science. I might do robotics expert, I'm not that sure. I do want to get I think I can get nuclear physicist. Just so that my fusion cores for my power armor can, but I know where I can get that. I shall be getting that very shortly. I'll want something like scrounger and scrapper, because I will be needing a lot of exotic materials for my weapons, power armor upgrades. You may or may not know, this is not my first playthrough of Fallout 4. I have quite a few number of hours already invested in this game over several years of playing the game. I do like it. It's one of my favorite franchises. Whilst it had a lot of criticism and a lot of... I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on how Bethesda could have made the game better. I enjoyed all those videos. I'm not going to add pile in. I have my own thoughts. I enjoy the game, or I wouldn't play the game. And I love this franchise. I've played this franchise since I think Fallout 2 came out. I can't remember playing Fallout 1, but I do have memories of playing Fallout 2. Hiya, buddy. How we doing?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Okay, let's go.
You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Yes, and what I normally do here, I'm going to show you breaking down here, because this is such a small here, but what I normally do is I will scavenge quite a few parts from around here. Some Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, kickball, white plate. Let's go in here. What have I got here? Gotta take that hard hat. Now, as I said, I want. Oh, yeah, there's some stim packs over here. Water. Okay. So this is the reason I'm playing now is that Bethesda released the PS5 next gen update for the PS5, and this is what I'm playing. So it's added a lot of some creator content to it. Which I am looking forward to trying out. So now I'm just going to break down everything that I can. Not going to go too in depth, just and then I'm going to head back and dump it all in. Sorry, music, you're going. I don't need that, so that's going. So this is just so that I can help build up my stores at Sanctuary Hills. And I think I just stored that for no reason. What an idiot. Okay. So just breaking all this down into materials so that I can use. And because I'm not playing survival mode, I'm only playing on very hard difficulty. Okay, just a couple of more bits and pieces, then I'll probably head back to take it all out of the I think I'm done here. So let's just go transfer, take everything, go quickly back to Sanctuary. So what heavy weapons will I be choosing? Well, one of my personal favourites is the Flamer unit, and I love the minigun. But obviously, as time progresses, we're going to get into, obviously going to go down the Gatling territory. Gatling laser, which is a fantastic weapon. Absolutely looks stunning, especially with some XO1 or XO2 power armor, which is what I'm be going for. Right, so in here, transfer, store all junk. And because I took a rank of gun nut, let's upgrade the gun. So here we go, standard receiver. We're going to go for a powerful receiver. Do I want to go for... Let's go for that. No, I don't really go down the automatic route, so let's do that. So I'm going to save all these weapons I'm picking up for breaking down earlier, because when I get the scrapper perk, I'm going to get more bits and pieces out of it. And ooh, what's this tire doing here? Let's get rid of that. So right, let's continue on down to Concord. In fact, shall I do my usual route, of which is basically... Just do a quick save. And we'll continue on into the dungeon. This is a little mini dungeon. Well, that sounded a bit... that little puddle of water sounded a little bit deeper than it should have done.
Nice.
So, what factions? Let's talk about factions. And what faction would I be going with? Well, I normally go for Minutemen and Railroad. But on this one, I'm torn between going with the Institute or going with Brotherhood of Steel. I don't think it really makes any difference, to be honest with you. Honestly, they. Oh, where am I going? I want to be going to Concord. So I don't really. I'll make my mind up more sooner. I do like Brotherhood of Steel. They're quite cool. However, they're very, very militaristic and very controlling. And whilst I kind of agree to some of their ideology, I am nowhere. Some of it is quite very, very questionable indeed. And so,
Loctite.
we'll see. Institute. What about the Institute? Well, they are the, as I say, they are the boogeymen of the Wasteland, the Commonwealth, and they have been doing some nefarious things over the years. I'm not going to spoil anything. Just in case for some reason you have never seen this game played or never played it yourself, if you haven't played this game yet, I would recommend you do so. It's not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination. You'll see quite a few graphical imperfections, flaws, bugs, it sometimes crashes. But overall, I genuinely love the exploration in this game. I like the sense of verticality that you're going to get in this game over the previous Fallout 3. I love the weapon modding. I love all the scavenging. Like everything just seems to have been ramped up big from what Fallout 3 is. Like these towns and cities feel lived in, feel very much alive, and this is something that I like. I think I had better eat something. Oh, there you go. That's what you get. Oh, and that means I've got to go play. No, I'm down here again, so let's go. So it's just scavenging at the moment. I've got to remember I am not in any kind of armor.
No way I could pick this.
And therefore I have to take things a little bit. Yeah, I just can't go running in. Come on, boy, let's go. Come on. I think you're over dramatizing it, but go on. What I do now is I loot everything here, okay, and then I fast travel back to Sanctuary and I dump out all the stuff that I found. In fact, I will start taking scrapper now on this next perk. Let's do it. I want to take lockpicking as well. Very shortly. I think that might be next. So I do want to, and hacking, lockpicking and hacking is, especially hacking gets you into some really good places. Come into here. Come down here and try and get this unlocked.
That's it.
Oh, that was quite good. Get the fusion core. Let's give a quick save here, because this might be a bit tricky.
We should hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. Hold out the others like we're supposed to. I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta take a little walk. I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
What the fuck was that? And you killed him! Still kicking?
Perfect.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Jimmy Warner.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
God damn it.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks.
That ain't it.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird.
Uh-huh. Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
So that's a bit of a boring conversation with Preston Gravy.
Can't just stay trapped in here. This is ridiculous. Somebody do something.
Hell yeah.
Angry.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Let's go. Now this is going to be my weapon of choice for quite a while. Let's put it there. But ammunition for it is going to be very sparse indeed, so...
Hey, over here.
Let you get down here. Let you and my boys out of the car. Got anything?
For some reason my that's better.
Hey, cut the shit. Who is that?
Where the fuck's that from here? Come on, Preston.
Hey, wait there. Hey. Hey. Move here. Heads up.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Listen,
You're welcome. Anytime.
well, since you say that.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh,
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Go on, I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will be a clearer
Fucking
picture.
drug addict. Bloody hell. Let's go. Not that I'm totally surprised I have played through this, but
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna do.
yeah, this is the criticism I don't like. I mean, in a futuristic world, in such a dystopian future, why there is this mysticism and like magic and all that. So you can do without that in the game, I think. I'm fine with it in like games like Elder Scrolls and Skyrim and stuff like that because it's a fantasy game. I mean, obviously this is a fantasy game as well, but I think you could lean more into the science and the manufacturing side of life. Okay, now I'm just gonna get all the weapons. Okay. And before I do anything, I am going to... Hold on. I have not broke this area down. Give me a few minutes.
Hi.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place.
Uh-huh.
I think we could settle down.
Yeah. I used to like living here.
Nice.
Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yeah, I'm a little old,
I
mate.
lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Uh-huh.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. The only trouble is...
Uh-huh. I'd be glad to
Okay.
help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Willing to do some work?
Absolutely, Sturgis. Just give me a minute. Where are you, Sturgis?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid, and there's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Well, I found the workbench, and I've been, as you can see, as you came in, I already did some
Hey,
work.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again. Hey.
Seems to be growing well.
You want my 2 caps? We should keep moving. Don't want to be pinned down when the raiders come.
Welcome back, sir.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I shall call this an episode. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying Fallout 4 on the PlayStation 5, the next-gen update. I certainly am. I love this game. And hopefully see you in the next episode, where I shall continue to buffoon around the Commonwealth. Right, take care. And please like, comment and subscribe.